Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this should be hopefully not too long. I'll try and keep it brief. I will insert pictures, who knows where, but yeah, I will insert pictures as and when I think is the right time to try and illustrate what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is my wish list for 2022. Now, it's probably not going to be that realistic. And I'm like, where do I even start? I think definitely we're going to say less handbags than last year. I think I bought I'm not going to say I bought too many in lockdown because I love them all. And I actually have sold more than I've bought. And I'm planning on selling a couple more, I think. I'm really bad at letting go. Because I just want to keep the ones that I use the most. I have 26 in my collection at the moment. And there is more that I like, but yeah, we're not going above 30. Absolutely not. That's ridiculous. And I hardly go out. Anyway, so I am hoping that we're going to start with bags, okay? I'm not saying I'm not buying any bags at all. I mean, let's not put myself up for a complete fail. I am really hoping to pick up and pay for my Hermes a la carte bag. So I put in my a la carte order towards the end of October last year. So I'm hoping that at some point this year, I'm hoping for maybe August time, September, we'll see, that I will be able to collect my a la carte special order HSS bag. So that absolutely is bag number one. And I think having gone through that, I was almost like, if I never buy another handbag again, I don't care because this perfect thing is on its way. Anyway, saying that, I have wanted and do still want a Constance 18. That has been on the wish list for some time. And that remains on there. I did try and think about whether I wanted a Roulis instead. I love the back pocket, really nice bags. I like the way it closes, but maybe I'll see how I feel if I see one. But I don't know if it's going to quite scratch that itch. I could buy a Roulis instead of a Constance and still want the Constance, in which case it's a waste of money. I should just go for the Constance. Louis Vuitton. Do I want a Speedy? I have been looking at Speedies for years, and I did a recent video on the Nano Speedy and I have requested one. And now I'm just going, are you being ridiculous? You have other canvas bags. It's part of thinking about how much I've got and how much I'm able to use it all. But they're just so darn cute. I also really love, particularly in the Empreinte leather, the Speedy 20. I think the larger Speedies are so iconic. But I just think they're going to annoy me in use. So it's on there, but we'll see. I think I need to do a bit more. I need to see them in the flesh, try them on and live them, you know. Go back to Hermes. I want a mini Kelly. I know I can't fit much in one, but they are just so darn cute. They look so stylish. They're just beautiful. And I could fit my essentials in, you know. My phone would fit, my daily essentials. So you know what, if I can get my phone, my keys, a card holder in, lipstick, I'm good. So I absolutely want a mini Kelly. A bit like the Constance. I don't even know what size. When I picture it, I do actually picture black. Then a lot of the time I go, oh, black's just boring, it's Hermes, get a colour. Mauve Sylvestre would be gorgeous, Rose Sakura, for jade, who knows, a dark blue. Yeah, would love a mini Kelly. Shoes, I want some new shoes. I really would like, there's a couple of Dior shoes I've seen. So the J'adore Slingback Pump. So again, a classic shoe, one I've always liked. From what I hear, they're fairly comfortable. I mean, I love, they do one in the cornflower blue colour of the Toile de Joie. Would love that. But maybe more practical would just be to get them in the black technical fabric. Don't know, but I absolutely love them. I think they're beautiful, so I would like a pair of those. I also really like the Douai Slide as well for a more comfortable everyday shoe. And I really like them in the deep blue Toile de Joie. The flowers embroidered cotton. So I actually tried those on. I'll insert a picture. Obviously I'll give you web pictures so you can see what these things look like according to the websites. But yeah, I did actually try a pair on, and well, I tried one on, I couldn't bother to get a pair. And yeah, they were nice. I really want something by Goyard. I'm going back to handbags again. But I don't know what I want from Goyard. I was looking at the totes. I don't want the St. Louis tote, it's too simple and never full. Maybe a keepall, maybe a Goyard keepall. I don't have a Louis Vuitton keepall. It's been on the maybe list, it's just I made it to the top of the priorities. Maybe I'll go with a Goyard keepall. I do want something by Goyard. There's one actually available, or there was when I last saw, and I'll put the link in the description box below if it's still there. But yeah, Luxury Promise was selling one, and I was like, ooh, that is nice. I think for this year, where I really want to focus, so if I can, and you know, obviously there is the a la carte, but whatever other money I can squirrel away, I really would like to invest in some jewellery. Most of my jewellery is costume. I have a couple of things that are non-costume jewellery. And I really would like to expand that a bit more. I do love Cartier. I don't have any Cartier. I would love to add some of that to my collection. I'd love a little, you know, like a little stack. And what's on my short list is, I'm going to, no surprises here, the Love bracelet. But the one that I want to get is actually the cuff version, because one of the things, I've been looking at the Cartier bracelets, and I looked, oh gosh, back in October 2019 when I went to Japan, I was looking then as well in some of the consignment stores there, because it's, you know, really good quality stuff, and talking to my friend Yao out there, but who had a Cartier, but the whole screwdriver to undo it, to put it on, I'm like, no, because I'm not one of, I mean, for those people that have it, great, I think they look beautiful, and if it suits your lifestyle, brilliant. It doesn't suit mine. I'm one of those people that I put jewellery on when I go out. I mean, look, I'm home, I've been doing housework, I've literally got my wedding band on, which is even swiveled, and that's it. I've not even wearing my engagement ring. I don't wear jewellery in the house. So for me, I put jewellery on when I go out, and I love wearing jewellery, and I like feeling nice in my jewellery. But then I come home, and the second I'm home, it's literally coat and shoes off, and then next is my jewellery. So I can't be dealing with that whole screwdriver to get it on and off, and having to get help. You know, I'm not going to shower in my jewellery. I'm not going. No, I take it off. I give it a little buff with its cleaning cloth it comes with, and it goes away in the jewellery box nice and carefully. So, you know, each to their own. I'm just no judgment on those that do that. Great for them. I can't bring myself to do it, and I don't find it comfortable to do it. So I actually want the cuff version, and you know, talking to Lux Purse Love, you know, and then seeing her videos, she loves hers, and yeah, that's really given me the extra push of, yes, this is exactly what you want. It's giving you the look that you want, but with the usability, you can slip it on, slip it off. So it's absolutely perfect. It's less expensive, which is a bonus. And yeah, the width, the one that I've seen, is 6.2 millimeters. It's a fair width as well, so I've got that chunky look. Now to go with that, I would like the Justin Clou. And the one that I really like the look of at the moment is the small version with the diamonds. So I've got that slimmer version, so it's less statement than the Cartier, than the Love bracelet. But it's got that little bit of sparkle. And again, with the Justin Clou, you're just slipping on and slipping off. So that would be great. I love Van Cleef & Arpels as well, obviously. I actually do really like, whilst I do like the Magic Alhambra, I really like the vintage Alhambra. I think how I would like to start off would just be a necklace. I think the bracelets won't work for me. I think they're gonna like dangle down too much. I've got quite small wrists, and I don't know, maybe they're adjustable and you can get something done, you know, get them altered, but I'd have to look into that. But I'm thinking the bracelet's going to be a no. But just having like the starting, obviously, I'm already like, where this money is going to come from, I don't know. Lottery win, who knows. But yeah, to start off with just the one vintage Alhambra. And I don't even know what one I want. I was starting to do a shortlist earlier, and I think I do like the malachite. I love that. But then the carnelian, a bit of red. I mean, it'll go well with my red Birkin. I think of bags again. I think of jewellery. I think, what bag would go with that jewellery? And so, yeah, the malachite I love. The carnelian. I really love the dark mother of pearl. Then I like the agate. Then the tiger eye is lovely. That will go with all my Louis Vuitton. So I don't know, maybe we'll just go with the malachite or the carnelian. That's probably my top two. So that would be really nice. And again, obviously matching earrings. Like just, again, the Magic Columbus studs, that would be lovely. I also want to expand some of my homeware. So I bought a couple of Hermes mugs from Luxury Promise. I do have a discount code for Luxury Promise as well. I'll put that in the description box so you can see it. I did buy a couple of mugs from there, the Hippo something range. I would love to get a couple more basically, so if I do have people around, if my parents come round, we can make tea for four in matching mugs. I've started to use them a bit more frequently. They're kind of weekend mugs, like Friday evening I'm like, let's celebrate, it's Friday, let's use the posh mugs. So yeah, it'd be nice to have a couple more, so that would be great. I also have my eye on for ages, you know, bog standard here, the Avalon blanket and matching cushions. Love the grey, but I'm wondering if I almost want like the more cream and orangey colour, like the rusty orange colour. Go with my new slippers. But just to add like a bit of colour into the house, you know, where, you know, like in this room it's quite a bit of grey. I mean, I'd like to change the furniture, but oh well, there's nothing wrong with it and it holds a lot. Yeah, just to brighten things up a little bit. So I do like a bit of orange. My husband's loves Hermes as well, and I think he'd be on board with a bit of orange. And similarly, I also like to get some of the stairs towels, and again we've agreed on the orange. A bit of orange. So yeah, so there is those, and obviously we want cushions to match the blanket. More shoes, the Shipra sandals. Asked my SA for those a while ago. We'll see if a pair come in. Not like I need it yet. I'm in England. It's bloody freezing. So, but yeah, I'm ready to buy them. You know, last year I bought the Aloha sandals, which are the rubber ones. Got them in advance. I'm more than happy to buy stuff in advance, put it away, wait till I need it. Summer last year was crap. I'm hoping for a better summer this year. Really, really hoping. So they would be great to have those. And then finally on my list, I've got a couple of Hermes belts. So I do have two of the Constance belts, and you can actually get them customised. There's a set number of colours, and I nearly did it last year, but I can't tell you how long I've been deciding what two colours. I mean, blue broom is like, I'm like, I want blue broom, and then I was like going to go for a different blue. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll go for pink. I haven't got a pink belt. Maybe I'll go for blue broom one side, and then like, I think is it rose lipstick the other? So I need to go back into store and look back at the samples, basically. I just can't make my mind up. And I don't want to end up with too many belts. You know, I've already got two, which means that I've got like four, if you like, because of they're both reversible. So yeah, I need to decide that. And then I want a slimmer belt, so I really want the Kelly belt. And I'm open to either the normal Kelly belt or the Kelly belt, the pocket one, because it's a removable pocket. I'm like, oh, I might buy a nice little SLG for inside a bag. And I think I would like that to start off with in black with gold. That way it will match my box Kelly bag. And I just think that would be really nice. I'll get a lot of use out of that. So that is my wish list for 2022. Some of it is probably quite likely to happen, you know, like a belt. Maybe the mugs. Other bits, you know, the jewellery would be lovely, even if just one piece. But I need to get saving, and hopefully I can do that. So I just thought I'd share that. That's where my mind is at right now. We'll see what happens, and yeah, we'll see what I end up buying throughout the year. I mean, let's face it, I'm going to be buying something. I'm not going to be just like not shopping. Anyway, do take care, everybody. And yeah, let me know in the comment box below what you're planning on, if anything, or if you know, if you're not buying luxury, what if you could just have one piece, what would it be if you were to get that lottery win or whatever? Let me know. It may inspire me. Anyway, do take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.